What's up, folks? Welcome to episode of what I'm playing today. Astrobot. Astrobot for the PS5. I'll be honest with you viewers, I played like 3-4 levels of this. It's good. It's safe. Oh, junk, there's a controller speaker. Oh, I can move it on that screen. Look at it. Can I do it? What if I do? Oh, you can do a whole barrel roll. Hold on. I'm going to throw the controller. Oh, okay. That's too fast. That's too fast. But you can, in fact, rotate the controller. Could you play this game upside down? I guess. Alright, let's just press the button. Let's keep it going. This is a very... Okay, so I've played for... Oh, I thought I muted the TV. Okay. I've played like 4 levels of this. 3-4 levels. I'm not going for 100% straight up. I 100% at this level, I guess, based on the Super Mario Galaxy crown on the flag. We're gonna start off with a boss. Why not? I guess that's a boss. But for as good and interesting as this game is, and the intro levels are fairly tame, fairly straightforward, I feel like it's very safe, and that's not a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing to play a game or to have a game that is, for lack of a better word, oh, it's basically Casino Night Zone. Look at that. It's palm trees. Oh, look, is that ray tracing on the back of his head? That might be ray tracing. Wait, is it? That's weird. I don't know, but like, are the reflections real? Because he's shorter than those lights that are up there, so I don't know how they're reflecting off his head at that angle. It's kind of weird. Anyway, oh, look at him. He's looking for people. Look at this cute little mofo. He's a cute little mofo. All right. So, this game I feel like is very safe, and I don't have a problem with a game being safe. If it's completely and utterly boring, then yeah. But this is fast-paced enough that I'm not really mad at the game sort of being safe. It's a platform. It's a very straightforward platform. We have boost. Also, is this basically Donkey Kong? I don't know. It feels like it could just be Donkey Kong. Like, it's the last level was a construction site and it had a monkey, so I'm like, that's basically Donkey Kong. Like, they could have made it like a giraffe or something. They could have made it a zebra. Oh, first death. All right. I mean, I've died before, but it is an interesting idea that this game is one hitter quitter. Basically, everything that touches you, at least so far, is a death. CAD-ROM? Is that like CAD, like the like 3D modeling software or whatever? I don't know. I have to keep an eye on Astro's shadow here, because I wonder if his shadow is always below him, or if the light comes from different locations and you end up with like different shadows. Because like, in platformers you use a drop shadow. You can typically use a drop shadow to aim yourself when you're making jumps and things. This is basically the New Donk City, except it's not a monkey. It's a freaking, what you call it? Oh, okay. It's not a monkey, it's a freaking, what you call it? Caterpillar? Centipede? There you go, it's a centipede. Okay, and run. Yeah, the only problem I have with this game so far is some stuff feels less fluid, and I feel like I need... Oh, you get 3 hearts! You get 3 hits, that's crazy. Why not just make him always have 3 hearts then, if that's the case? Like, I'm fine with it not, but... yeah, I feel like, though the game itself is very fluid, it can feel like, I only have so much control over like linking hits together. Punch him in the eye, punch him in the eye, punch him in the eye. I feel like I only have so much control. So like, if you go from like the boost, there's sort of this delay between being able to jump and hover. Like, I was pressing X after I boosted there, and he doesn't hover, and I kind of like mash, and it's a little weird. But otherwise, the game feels fluid. I like all the HD rumble. That's a Switch thing. I like the What is it called on PlayStation? Can I boost? Oh, I could just boost into you. That's cool. All the HD rumble effects, and you can feel like the vibration motors going all around the controller. What I do think is interesting is that there are times where something happens, and I feel like this game, as I play it more, I'm hoping that the game will open up where like you can sort of solve problems in a variety of ways. I forget what the example was, but there was something where I was trying to make a jump. Oh, this is what it was. There was a construction level, and there was a big crane. Like there's a bunch of cranes, and at first, if you if you like use the cranes, you look at them and like, all right, I don't really need I don't really need anything. I don't need to do anything with the crane. You activate the crane, you just like move across it. But if you actually climb the crane, there's a big coin, like a 10 coin at the top. And it's like, you don't have to do that. It's not a 100% thing. But clearly these people, Team Asobi, they know how to make a game that rewards you for feeling like you, oh, it's Ape Escape. I don't have that game. It rewards you for going out of your way and like trying the gamer thing and being like, I'm gonna try to climb this thing that I don't have to climb, just to see if there's something up there, and then there is. So I hope there's a lot of like that kind of stuff in this game. It'd be kind of cool if the monkey was a robot too. Yeah, I know, we gotta go. You can charge up your little boosters and you just blast off. That's so cool. Yeah, this is a game that honestly I would consider doing a full playthrough of, but frankly, it's also, so far, it feels basically like an extension of the first game, or Astro's Playroom. There have been a couple different like it's Ape Escape. There've been a couple different like power-ups, like there are these frog gloves you can get that allow you to extend your punch. Oh, look, it's like Crash Bandicoot, but it's also like Ape Escape. I say Crash Bandicoot because there was a Crash Bandicoot inspired level, and they had Wumpa Fruit in the boxes. Which, again, I think that's what's so interesting about PlayStation and this game in particular. That, do I have to unescape the apes? You forget that PlayStation, like, you think of Nintendo as the IP god, where they have like they can do the crossovers and the mashups, they can do the Mario Karts, they can do the Smash Brothers, they can do the put full-on games in Animal Crossing. Can I add you? Oh, that's cool. It would be neat if like we weren't exactly the same, like if I looked like something else, but like if I look like Astro but not Astro, like Astro but the Ape Escape kid. What's the Ape Escape kid's name? Oh, that's useful. Got that fool. Annie up. You have that fool. Annie up. Oh, it is a bot. That's weird because it's just an ape. It's just an ape. That's weird. Speed boost. It's basically a Sonic game. He just ran up a wall. It's basically a Sonic game. That's beautiful. Got that fool. All right. What is this? Is that? Oh, what? All right. That's fine. You can toss the little monkeys and the Astrobots and things. I wonder how many power-ups there are going to be, though, because there seem to be a lot. Like, nothing seems like it's the type of thing that's going to end up being level-specific. Or it seems like a lot of power-ups, rather, are level-specific. And so I'm going to sit here and... okay, I'm going to use Ape Escape in this one, but I'm not necessarily going to use this Ape Escape thing in another level. That's how I see it happening. But again, I don't really know. I think Astro's Playroom only had like, what, 4 levels? Yo, bro, why are you thrusting? Can I grind on this? Yo, get that fool. Get that fool. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. That's weird. Can I grind on this? Oh, I can. It's basically a Sonic game. Come on. Why are you making better Sonic games than Sonic, Team Asobi? Like, come on. Yo, Sonic Team trash. Okay, Sonic Frontiers was good. The DLC was too hard. It was too much of a difficulty spike with too little of a reward for me. I will hopefully get back to playing that game. I want to. I want to finish it. I mean, I've beaten it on my own. It's just now it's a lot of just like running around and collecting stuff. And I should probably play it on my own so that I. Oh, he does have a little hat on. When you like hit him, his hat pops off. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. He has a little hat on, and then you look at him gyrating. Look at the fool why is he slapping that? This is a children's game, good sir. He's slapping that all on the floor, slapping that. Give me some more. Oh yeah, he has a little Astro head under his head. That's cool. Alright. It's the statue of Monkey. Statue of Munkerty. This is basically the what's the islands called? What are the islands called in Sonic Frontiers? Wait, oh, see. I feel like these pop-ups should pop up faster. Square? Oh, okay. So it's a one-time use? That's stupid. Oh god, I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing. Your boy's sneezing out here. Sneeze, you friggin' wheezy. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm back. Did I get? Oh, I missed a thing. I missed a thing. All right. This might be a one episode, like a one level part. Frankly, I have to go pick somebody up shortly, so can't be out here. Also, checkerboard floors. It's basically a Sonic game. Like, can we just recognize that? Okay, there was the third one, so let me go backwards. Okay, there's nothing. There's Nathan's. Oh, I bet you. Okay. Yeah, so far, the other thing is too is like, none of the buttons really do anything. You have this wonderful DualSense controller, which, I'll be honest with you viewers, I've been playing a lot more. I've gotten back into Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 in preparation for oh, there's a bug on the thing. Look, it's like a little mouse bug. It's a beetle bug. I've gone back into Call of Duty in preparation for Black Ops 6 rather, Black Ops Gulf War, if you will. And I realized that the way my middle fingers sit, they kind of dig into the triggers. Or the triggers kind of, the area below the triggers kind of dig into the areas below the triggers kind of dig into my middle fingers. It's a little frustrating. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it's a little uncomfortable. And I realized just how good the freaking DualSense feels, frankly. Nice. Alright, that's all those. This bounced me back. Last night I took a L, but tonight I bounced back. Oh, what? Got that fool. That better be that one. Okay, cool. All right, now we can continue. I think. I went to high school with a girl whose last name was Fink. That's interesting. Ooh, there's got to be some. All right, I'm gonna do one more lap around this. Oh, look, he like rips up the. He's like leaving. Oh no, he's just moving the flowers. It looked like he was ripping up the flowers, but flowers? Aerith? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Yeah, I beat that game. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that game anytime soon. Alright, it must be up. It must be up. Oh, it's a little Astro Frog! Oh, that's so cool. If you hit him, you get coins. That's... Alright, I feel like I'm like... It might sound like I'm overselling this game, but it's just nice to have a game that isn't, hey, you have to play for 85 hours just to get to the final boss, which you're like, I don't really care for. Like Final Fantasy Rebirth. That junk was that junk was too long. Spectre. Alright, Spectre. What are you doing to me? What do you got for me, big dog? Oh, this is basically one of those arena levels from Sonic Heroes. Go watch my playthrough. So I have not played... Oops. I haven't played Sonic Heroes in a minute because for some reason the emulation stopped working for me. And I could just play it on my GameCube. But I'm having trouble with that because I unhooked it. I'm gonna have some work done eventually, and so I need to clear out my setup, having some electrical work done. So I need to kind of like clear out my setup, and because of that, is that freaking Kratos? No, I guess it's Spectre from Ape Escape. Yeah, I kind of need to clear out my setup, and so I can't really record off of that. What I think I'm going to do is I'll probably get a Steam Deck dock so I can play... What's happening here? So I can play games off the Steam Deck, and that'll be good because then I can play basically my whole physical collection of games. I could run them through the Steam Deck and record them. And I could record all the Steam games. So that's kind of the next big purchase. You can buy a refurbished Steam Deck dock from GameStop for like $59, but I don't think they were in stock near me. So I might just buy one straight from Steam, and or is it Valve? I don't know. I feel like it's Valve.com that it was on. Let's repair it. Okay. All the like confirm buttons in this are you have to hold the button. And it's kind of weird to do that because I'm hammering. It's kind of weird to have to hold the buttons, but it makes sense why you have to because they want it to be interactive. But I think, generally speaking, in a video game, if a button is, if you have to hold a button for an action, I think in particular. Bro, hit the thing. Oh, if you just... There we go. Alright. Oh, he dropped it! Oh, he broke his hand! Oh, that's funny. If your level of interaction in the game is, Oh, that's satisfying. The clicking of, like, locking it in place, that's super satisfying on the controller. Hold on, let me... That junk feels good. But what I was gonna say, if the interactive nature of your game is just like holding a button, like in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, a lot of what you have to do. Oh, I can flip that junk. You shouldn't do this with your PlayStation 5. A lot of what you have to do is holding a button to activate, hold triangle to activate something. It's like that's not interactive. I don't find that to be interactive. It's just like tedious, especially with how slow it goes in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake. Oh, I got a trophy. Recovered the mothership's memory. You're probably gonna have a bunch of people opening freaking their PS5s now, trying to see if this is what it looks like. It's so weird. I don't like the little dances the robots do because they're all super out of date. Not gonna lie to you. Super throwback, old school. Alright. Yeah, so I guess the goal of this game is to rebuild the mothership, which is the PlayStation 5. Alrighty. And that's going to do it for this episode of Astrobot. Also, Astrobot came with like a little manual thing. I haven't looked at it. I was so excited that it had physical inserts that I was really excited. The sad part about that is that I don't think that Astro's bot having a physical item, like a physical manual, is going to make a difference in terms of the long run of like physical games having physical inserts, because it, for this game, which is like a tribute to the PlayStation and PlayStation history, it kind of makes sense to have a physical good, right? It's Parappa the Rap Bot. But I don't see, Black Myth Wukong or freaking Nier or whatever the next game in like the Nier series or any number of games, I don't see them being like, oh, we're gonna put physical inserts back because people like them. If it doesn't make sense to have to make an extra thing, I don't see them doing it. It fits the aesthetic and the style of Astrobot to kind of pay tribute to the game, to gaming history, by having something in their manual. But I don't know. I don't see them doing that writ large across the gaming landscape. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Astrobot. Next time I might come back and play this again. Who knows? Next time I play this game, I will probably have beaten it, and I probably will do a full playthrough, but that might not be for like a year. Who knows? But as always, thanks so much for watching. I will see you. Yeah, it's hot out here, my God. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.